Okay, I welcome you to the preview of the Serie A match day 26. And we are going to do this as usual with the assistance of the Betmaster Tool that you can get your access to as well. If you follow the link in the description, and plenty of you have done so already, if you have any questions about the tool or how to access it or how to use it or anything, you can ask in the commentary. You can join my Twitch streams as well. I'm trying to do them in English here or there. Or if you have any questions, just turn to me. I will happily answer them. And I'm also going to record a couple of videos of how to use the tool, and there are plenty of these already that you can find elsewhere on my channel and on the Webpage Betmaster homepage. And what are we going to do now? We are going to do the Serie A preview here, and if you enter the tool and you come to an overview like this, when you have your own email address here and so on, this is where you should end at some point after you registered, and then you can enter the league's name and you can add it to your tree of selected leagues. And after you've done so, you can click on the league itself here. You have to check this button, then you will get the games into your browser window. And now we can check on this box here to view this league only. And if you select the current round, it should be the one coming up. Oh, sadly, that is the one that's gone by. In fact, I have to, from the weekend that went by. And here are the upcoming matches for this weekend. We are predicting. We compare these with the market, and we also have the possibility to compare this with the newly introduced, only in Excel by now, but is going to be introduced into the Betmaster Tool anytime soon, the statistic-based method, in which you see Inter are the top side, obviously, Napoli in second, which is a bit of a surprise, but they came back to shape, and in fact their performances had been good, not always turning into points. And Milan are they actually top of the table at the moment, not playing so well, but also Atalanta, Juve, not the top sides. Roma still better than Fiorentina, in fact, and Torino and Lazio, who are still in table ahead of Roma, which hurts any Roma supporter the most as soon as Lazio are ahead of them. But they may still come, and we check out here if we possibly find a bet here or there. Here we have a different compilation based on the based on the statistics, more or less, and this is the statistical based model, so to say, in which we can compare if we get a confirmation of the bets that are proposed by the purely result-based Betmaster Tool at the moment. And if I see a derby like this, I instantly shy away. I don't want to bet. I can't beat those derbies here. 164.09. I'm relieved, because there's no indication as well. So no bet on this one. Of course, we can check here possibly what the statistic method says. It says Torino, the away side, have a much better chance. So if anything, go with Torino, but recommended is it is in the long run. What was I about to say? Torino derbies. Just forget about the derbies. They are too difficult for me. If you have the solution, I don't know. Here it would say Empoli, maybe. If as soon as the price is better than 3.14, we check out here. If we get a better price than this, and here in fact we see they are even favored So their statistics has been excellent. Their conversion rate, they are turning their chances into wins. They have an excellent away record. Usually the Tool at the moment wants to go with Empoli on the road and against Empoli if they are playing at home. But if you see here, 5-5-2 at home, away from home, at home 3-8. It's huge difference. And also in the goals scored, conceded, everything confirming here. And Sampdoria, no good at home, 3-3-7, 20-25 goals is clearly worse than expected, although I expected them not even to score more goals than they would concede. Anyway, this one is easily confirmed, so we have a bet here on Empoli. We go with, for the next one, Roma against Verona. Here it would say go with Roma. I know Verona are very, very strong at the moment, and this statistic-based method says here, okay, forget about your passion for Roma. Verona are simply too good. They beat me last week. I mean, me, because I lost the bet against them somehow, I don't know, 4-0 against Udinese when I supported Udinese. No way. I'm going to go with Roma. Of course, I'm not going to go with Verona as well. This compilation here does not look perfect. There is a better chance for Verona. I'm recording this as a video now, and I will be back to German in a minute. In Salernitana Milan, even if we get better than 1.34, we may consider, do we get confirmation by the statistic-based method? Yes, we do. We do. So, in fact, we can even go with Milan as soon as the price is higher than 1.34, which should be something you can achieve. Well, 135 is as close as it can be. Still, I would recommend, because it's confirmed by this statistic method, a statistic-based model, I should say. Fiorentina against Atalanta. Here it would say, give another try with Atalanta. I really am getting annoyed by Atalanta, because after I decided, yes, they are really good, they started to underperform. I mean, I wasn't sure they can hold on to their excellent last two campaigns they played, and now they convinced me, and after that they lost their shape. But here it's instantly, completely forget about any bet on Atalanta, which is just, I'm happy with. I mean, no bet on Atalanta, no bet on anything here, also not Fiorentina. All I could do is adjust maybe the settings here slightly in favor of Fiorentina, but no bet. Yeah, PSG had been lucky against Real, but only for the minute they scored the goal in. But I will answer all your questions in a second. Vinitsa against Genoa looks as if maybe we could give Vinitsa a chance. Does it confirm here? No, it does not. So I'm also happy, because I had been supporting Genoa in a certain sense. So I don't want to bet Vinitsa. It's a pretty even game. Here it says slight edge to Vinitsa, not confirmed by the statistics. So I'm happy not to bet here. Inter Sassuolo, it should say x2. So Sassuolo not to lose. We are going to check with the tool here. And here it says very well confirmed. And this I would sign. I would instantly go with Sassuolo, because they also played well against Roma 2-2. But anyway, they are just playing very good football, and they are not frightened of anything. They are just playing their game, and they, on the road, at home, wherever, they just stand their ground. 799, not perfect, but goal difference is still fine. Points, well, not quite what I expected, but I think the recent shape, well, it's not perfect, but also Inter lost a bit their shape with a loss and a draw at Napoli, where they actually should have lost, I would say. But I'm definitely going to support Sassuolo in this one with an x2, which is a price of, we check out just the lines, 0.5, 3.77 is the price we get. And if we want to compile it here, you want to compile these prices, you can go for the double chance in which you will get all the true prices, and as soon as the true price we find on this chance here, 3.77, the true price is lower than 3.77, we have a bet, and this should easily be the case, which we will find out in a second. And 80%, oh, you don't see that most likely, but anyway, and here Sassuolo at 3.07, and we get a price of 3.77, so this one is well confirmed. And of course you still may not dare or stay away from this. It's a very high price which you don't win every day. If you win, you win a lot of money, but and you also say no, Inter are too strong for me, or to me appear too strong. You're not going to do the bet, make the bet, but it's tool recommended. It's confirmed by all I can find out here. Udines against Lazio. This is double chance. We want on the 1x2. I have no idea. I mean, this looks wrong. This maximum price is a mistake. 2.33 would barely be indicated, but I wouldn't like it at all. And here it's easily confirmed. No bet on Lazio. If anything, go with Udinese, but I wouldn't do this either. So no bet in Udinese Lazio. Cagliari Napoli. It would most likely, it would even say Napoli if we get this price. Check out if we get a confirmation here. I'm sure we do. 0.88, no, we are not getting it. So obviously the statistic methods or model, stats-based model tells us Cagliari had been performing well while not winning the points. So we simply agreed to mark it and say, fine, well done, good work, no bet. That's the whole story. In Bologna against Spezia, it looks like a mistake here. What do we get? Really on Bologna, 183 looks like a no bet, so this one looks like a pass. We can still confirm or compare with a statistic-based method. Here it says more or less the same, so it's well confirmed that we have no bet. We have a clear favorite, which is Bologna, but the price we get is not good enough. So we would have a pass here. We would have Empoli. Even to win, you can also go for the x2, which is fine as well. A pass in the Roma. Salernitana, even Milan, starting from 135, which is barely, marginally what you get. In Fiorentina, Atalanta, no bet, in spite of this indication for the statistic method. Vinitsa, Genoa is a no bet. Inter Sassuolo, x2 for the brave ones. And a huge price, a huge gain you can get, but small chance, but decent chance. Udinese Lazio, no bet. Cagliari Napoli, no bet on Napoli. Bologna Spezia, also a pass. So this is it for now, and don't be disappointed if you don't find too many buts, but rather consider it as a good point in favor of the tool, which is working pretty well. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye. Follow the links, leave your likes, leave your comments, and see you soon. Bye bye.